TikTok star Lauren Gray is happy in the story of her sexual assault. June 25, 2020. I felt pressured to share my story, but I am a little happy that it happened. Last May, Lauren Gray, the star of the TikTok app to trade short videos, revealed that she was sexually assaulted when she was 12 years old. The star decided not to talk about the story of the attack until after it had received a letter from a person in which he said that he knew the story and might be trading it in the wrong way. In her only interview on the story, the 18-year-old told BBC that she was grateful for the positive response she had received. "My situation was really difficult, because I did not know what to expect. I was afraid that people would see me differently," she said. "I was not prepared for this, and one could never be prepared for this. It was difficult, but I feel I have handled it in the best way possible." Lauren said in a video via TikTok that she was sexually assaulted in the basement of a person she trusted. "I struggled to collect details of why this happened to me. I felt dirty, hopeless, broken, and worthless," she added in the video. She did not tell Lauren anyone, including her mother and father, that she was planning to publicly share what happened to her. "I decided to go into this because, in the end, it is up to me. That is why I decide when I can share the story with others," she said. "My mom and dad were really proud of me," she said. Lauren says she did not inform the authorities of what happened to her. "I did not do it at the time because it was not right for the recovery process of what happened," she said. However, she admits that informing the authorities of an attack can help and be the right thing for other people. However, the circumstances were different for her, because her parents never dealt with anything of this nature, and for this they were not sure what to do. "When I started telling others, it was 2 months after the accident. I just wanted to get over it," she said. "It's not your fault. Talking about what happened can help." Lauren follows over 60 million people across her pages on social media platforms. She says that since her story was shared, many fans have told her stories of sexual assault. And this shows, according to Lauren, that one never knows what is going on in another person's life. "But I am happy that I can help people share their stories, because that can happen to a lot of people." Lauren is a singer as well, and has released a number of songs. According to the National Network to Combat Rape, Abuse, and Incest, 15% of victims of sexual assaults in the United States are between 12 and 17 years old. At first, Lauren blamed her sexual assault. But she says there are always questions emerging about an alternative scenario that might have happened. She asks, what if I had done something different, or what would have happened if I had done something different? It was a normal feeling. But it takes a lot of learning and awareness to know that the error is not your fault, and talking to people really helps, she added. Hearing other people when she was exposed helped relieve some of the suffering. "Even if it was really difficult for people to understand what happened, to me speaking to my mom and dad was really difficult, but in the end it was like treatment. Making videos separated the two worlds." Another thing that helped Lauren is making videos, which she started a few months after the accident to pass the time while she was staying home to follow her lessons. "I feel that making videos separates the two worlds, especially after I started gaining follow-up," she said. "It helped me separate my feelings and the life I could get." Fans have been credited with helping her weather the crisis she suffered in this difficult time. "They didn't know what had happened, and that's why they were there to support me in what I was doing and what was my passion, which was making videos," she said. The most important thing for Lauren is not to let what happened control her future. "I know it is a feeling that it is a defining moment, especially in its time," she said. "You will look at yourself differently, and you will even think that others look at you differently, even if that is not the case. But it is important to realize that this is not always the case. There is always light at the end of the tunnel."